Alright guys, Vince is in the driveway here. I gotta move my truck out of the way. If you want, just pull right up here beside Savannah's right there along the road. Just stay as close to her as possible. Hey, go at it with a little speed so you don't spin up my yard. Vince doesn't know it, but me and Savannah are setting him up. Savannah's got the air horn ready. I'm trying to get him out of his car, though. Oh, my sunglasses are. Yeah, wait a second. Let's see if I can.
You ever talk to your hearing animal?
No, that's where we're actually going first thing this morning.
Needs it.
Does it?
Yeah, bad.
Is it high?
Well, a little bit higher than what yours is.
Cannot freaking find my darn sunglasses.
You do.
Huh?
You forget something?
My sunglasses.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Alright, well, give me a kiss. Love you. Wake up, Cole!
I hope I got him. Alright guys, so we're out here. As you guys seen, me and Savannah tried to scare Vince. We got him a little bit. And he jumped. He jumped just a little bit. I'd like to see him scream, but we didn't get a scream out of him. But we're gonna head out here and do a little bit of mowing today, and then we got a really small cleanup to do. This is the older gentleman. He paid ahead of time. It's real small. Like, it shouldn't take us more than an hour, I'm guessing. So we're gonna get out here and get started. Alright guys, real quick look at the ball field. It's turning out really nice. Stripes are going in nice and green. Vince is over there blowing it off. We couldn't get all the way back in this corner here. It's just too wet right now. But the rest of the ball field turned out really nice. Ugh. Stay still, Vince. That'll work. Thank you.
Or cleans it.
Alright guys, finishing up this here city lot. Got all the beds cleaned up. We're just one last pile here we're cleaning up. Got everything trimmed. This thing was super overgrown. He doesn't want us to mow it though. I offered to mow it, he said no. He'll do it. So we got everything trimmed for him. Everything out front edge. We'll walk out front real quick, Vince, to show him. Let's finish that up real good. We'll be out of here. But there was a mountain of leaves in here, mainly around the fence. Got those all cleaned up. This isn't his property out here, but we're gonna clean this whole area up here just because if not, it's gonna blow all over what we've already done here. Doesn't want mulch or nothing. He just wanted his leaves really cleaned up and the beds, some of these here trimmed. Still got a little bit over here. Yeah, nothing special, but just a little spring cleanup. He's too old to do it himself, so we got it taken care of. Alright guys, one last quick look at it. We're all done. We didn't mow this one. All we did, we cleaned all the leaves, trimmed a few of the rose bushes, and we're out of here. Like I said, nothing special. Just really cleaned it up. You can see where the big mud spots are around the fence. That's just where all the leaves were piled up. Same thing with the beds here. We blew all the leaves out and it got all good to go, Vince. Took it pretty much down to the soil because the leaves had been there so long. But talked with him. This guy's name is Jim. He's happy. We're happy. We're paid. He paid ahead of time. And yeah, we're out of here. About a quick, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour maybe. On today's, what did we find in the yard? Big chunk of metal. Twisted Tea. Somebody got drunk. Some kind of maybe a gas cap or a piece of a gas cap or something. I don't know. Piece of a hubcap and a Sprite bottle. Everyday plastic. And last but not least, a bent screwdriver. Looks like something you'd probably try to steal something with, or maybe I don't know. Bent screwdriver. And that is what we found in the yard today, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, just finished up out here at this commercial. We can't get down in the retention pond too far just yet. It's still, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's completely filled up down in there with a couple feet of water. But it's looking good. It's greening up really nice. Whew. Enough of that. 91R. Vince is finishing up this one down there. He's trimming. It's just a ditch that runs along the whole road on the outside here. Just kind of got to go down both sides. But we're just running through them today. I have certain ones I only record on, guys. And occasionally I'll throw a new one in. And the simple fact is, just kind of got to be careful with filming on yards. If the people aren't comfortable, like this one, obviously nobody's going to say anything. It's an empty lot. You know, I've talked with the guys at the one commercial. They don't care. They just, they don't want me referencing anything with the company, so I don't reference anything with the company. I don't have anything to do with the company except for mow the grass. Then the ball fields, there's really nothing there that I can run into. There's nobody ever around. So I film on those too. I've only had one instance where somebody was kind of like, "What are you doing?" Most time I tell them, like, "Hey, I make YouTube videos." I also tell them it's a good way that they can follow us on my YouTube, and keep an eye on what we're doing on their lawn if they want. And some of them are like, cool, you know. And then I've also had other people, you know, they were like, hey, you know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't. So I respect that, and I don't. You know, you gotta do what business requires you to do, and I'm not gonna do anything somebody doesn't want me to do, obviously. So yeah, it's a pretty decent day. It's cold. It's probably about 50 maybe, but the sun's shining. So you know, if you double layer up, like I got two different hoodies on. I just normally put my Spencer's Lawn Care one over top. I got to get new ones ordered though, because they choke you up in the neck, and I didn't really care for it. That's why I had to trim these down. Like, I don't know, they pull up real tight against your neck. So I got to get some new hoodies. I got like some windbreaker things ordered, and I didn't like them, so I actually sent them back to the company. It was the first time I had went through them, and I didn't order again through them because I didn't like the material anyways. And like everything I suggested to them, like I wanted, they had a reason why I shouldn't do it, or you know, it wouldn't look right. And I'm like, you know, I know what looks right. I've been doing this a while. I seen what I wanted. I suggested it to them, and they're like, oh no, it won't look right, yada yada yada. And you know, it is what it is. You know, the placement on the shirts and stuff, and it's whatever. But I'm probably just gonna go back to my normal place I go to here in town, Rigo's. They're cheap. You know, sometimes the only downfall with them is that you can get a too cheap of shirt. You know, they'll give you a cheap shirt and you'll get it, and that's what it is. It's a cheap shirt. It's no knock on them or anything, but you know, they're gonna sell you what you want. You can get a $75 Under Armour shirt if you want to, you know, polo or whatever. But you can also get a, you know, a $12 shirt, a $10 shirt, whatever you want. Alright guys, Vince is just leaving, getting the trailer unhooked. Tell you what, a lot nicer putting the whole trailer into the garage and locking everything up. A lot faster too. But we got what we could get done today. A lot of them are just still too wet. And yeah, guys, as always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'll talk to you later.